Welcome everyone to today's live stream. We're back to Planet Crafter, this time doing the prologue. I'm not sure the difference. There's a demo and there's a prologue. And we did the beta demo before. Now there's the prologue. Either way, next week they've got the full release, so we're going to check it out again today. So that's what we're doing today, seeing some Planet Crafter again. Timmy is patiently waiting for his juice stick. Let's go get him started, right? You want to get started? Want this? Tell you what, here. Look, right there. You want it? You gotta get it, Timmy. And hi, Jenny. Thanks for joining in right away. You want this? Come on. Get it. Yeah, there we go. Face full of Timmy. He'll busy himself with that for a few minutes. So, yeah. Planet Crafter is set to go full release March 24th. So it's Thursday. Yes, Thursday. Which means next stream will be that. So, of course, we're going to dive back in and get a little prologue preview with it today. Well, I mean, we've already previewed it. But I'm going to go ahead and we'll get back into the game. And it apparently took my old save as well that I had on there, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a new game for it, just see what has changed prior to next week going full release. And if you don't remember, this is an interesting game. It's peaceful, no creatures attacking you, at least there weren't before, but you're terraforming a planet. You know, it's not a hospitable planet, so you gotta terraform it and make it work, you know, as far as like getting the air breathable, water going, plants, all that. So we've got that to look forward to. So this, again, no creatures attacking you, so this is more of a peaceful game. You're not, I mean, yes, you die, but you're not going to be eaten by something. At least it wasn't that way before. So, hey, Felonious, Devin, Dallas, thanks for joining in for the first time. So, glad to have you. Timmy? Timmy's glad, but he's a little preoccupied right now. So we'll start a brand new game. And again, this is the prologue. So I don't know how that's different from the demo, but there's a demo and there's a prologue. We're going to do the prologue one and just kind of see how it is. And hey, Tanuki, thanks for joining in. And Almighty Snowfox. So thanks for joining in as well. All right. Feels like the controls are a little stiffer than before. Like I'm not turning as fast as I do in other games. I might kick my DPI up a little bit. All right, grab Cobalt. And so yeah, we didn't get any kind of animation, nothing leading in. We're here. You know, we've landed on this alien world as part of a group, and my oxygen levels are getting low. So let's go craft, and oh, now my speed picks up a bit. Oxygen capsule, water bottle. I'm gonna need both of those, but we want to go ahead and be able to start making some stuff. Let's get the backpack going. That gives me some more room, and what I need: iron and magnesium. Okay, and I'll just dump that stuff. All right. But yeah, desert. Well, I guess desert because it's dry. Not like there's not water everywhere. So I got. Oh, I gotta equip it. There we go. Right. Oxygen tank 1. I gotta get that. Also want to get the, you know, microchip and such. Magnesium. It does look like they've changed a few of the design aspects. I don't remember magnesium looking like this. I remember iron looked like that. And there it is. Yep, already getting a little low on O2. Boom. I love it still oxygenates here, but I mean the door's open. Yeah, okay, so it's the same. It seems like it's pretty much the beta again. Alright, let's get that. Got that. Got the oxygen tank equipped. Need the construction microchip. So silicon and magnesium. I don't have those. I also need to be able to get up there at some point, because there's some resources there. Let's see. Let's magnesium and silicon. Had no silicon, and I need one more magnesium for the first chip. Get ice so I can make some water. All right, just grab everything. It looks like the map is still the same too, so I know where I need to go. Inventory full. So I know where to go then. So yeah, basics of this is the gauge of how far you go is you gotta get like terraforming index. So once I get to 175,000, then you're building stuff to raise that up, and then once you get to that point, you have some more stuff unlock, and then more stuff unlock, and it just keeps unlocking other stuff. And I am out of space already. No, we'll make some water. Granted, is not going to actually free up anything until I consume that water, but there we go. I need one more magnesium right there. So I gotta get, yeah, I got the stuff for the construction, so I can construct. There's also the deconstruction, so you can take stuff apart, which I could go ahead and make that if I wanted to, but it's probably better to construct first. I need magnesium, and then the torch I don't need yet, but let's get that going. Also don't have space to do the torch as well right now. So all right, that's equipped. Craft a living compartment. Let's see, how was the, there we go. All right, so build, what was the thing for that? That's inventory. There, Q. Okay, so I gotta get the living compartment and a door. I'm not even going to worry about putting it anywhere fancy, right? Well, actually, yeah. Let's go fancy, get my oxygen, and I'm gonna build up here again. Gets me closer to the wreckage, and can serve as a place for me to stop, so I have like that spot I can stop for some O2, and I can come up here and stop for O2. And this is where I built before during beta, so we'll get this going. I'll also check these. Blueprint microchip. Okay, that's different. I don't remember blueprint microchips from before. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go, I guess, right over here for now. Basic compartment. Gotta make the door. Put it right there. And get my O2. Craft screen blueprints. Oh, that's right. I've got to add that to the craft screen. That's okay. It has been a while. I now remember. I need iron and titanium. Which I know I got some back there, but let's grab some stuff right here. Oh, yeah, low power. Gotta get that handled. So, yeah, I need a wind turbine. It's saying to get the drill going, which is interesting because I'm already at low power. I think that'd be more of a hurry up and do something for power first. See, I need... There's no titanium. Space food. Eggplant seeds. All right, we'll come back to that one. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do a drill. And so this is where we get into the whole, I build a drill, and it's not a, like, resource gathering thing. It's not like other games. You set a drill and it's on deposit kind of thing. It's, you set up a drill and it's going to produce part of the terraforming by releasing pressured gases from the ground into the air, which means it starts to build the atmosphere. And so these are the ones creating the terraforming index, the terraformation index. So you get, I got 1 TI, and I was just, yeah, I'm gonna have to build quite significantly on this. Let's go ahead and see if I can do another one. There we go. Nice. And I need iron again. And what was the other part I need? I had everything. Okay. Let's get this going, because we need a way to monitor our terraforming progress. And I will probably move this later to another location. So yeah, building pressure. We just need to get to the 175,000 KTI. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of building for this to get to that point. But yeah, that's the gist of the game right there. So yeah, it's the prologue. So it's a free download. There's a demo, but again, on the 24th, the game itself comes out full release. So we are less than a week away from that, and definitely try it out. Links are below for both the full game and the prologue that I'm doing right here. And if you decide you like it, put it on your wish list, buy it next week. I'm sure they'll probably do some kind of initial launch, like, special price. Usually developers do that. But yeah, it's surviving on a dead world and trying to make it a not dead world. You know, instead of lucking out, oh, you're on a planet that's perfectly hospitable. It's no, you're on a planet where you gotta make it hospitable. And oh, that's oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm doing this again. Okay, and a heater. I need iridium. Actually, I don't have solar yet. Let's do another turbine. So that helps. Yeah, let's see. That's show interface. Decode a blueprint chip. All right, so it just does that. Gives me a compass. This is different than it was before. I remember there was stuff in here, but it was not as many of them. I don't think. Communication antenna. So, okay, we didn't have that before, I don't think. Antenna stuff. We did not have nuclear reactor, if I remember right. I don't think we ever got to that point. Or extractor. So we actually do have one of those. And unlocks at 135 UPA. So 175,000 I gotta get to. Backpack. Unlock at 300 TI. So not that long. 1,000 TI. 1K TI. So that's not that far. Yeah. So we're gonna get some stuff that unlocks. But I still have stuff I can find. See, I'm already on my way. It's not gonna take that long. It's not that bad. I'll go worry about another drill just yet. Let's see. Ooh, foundation grid. I don't remember before. I think it was a walkway is what we had before. Like a catwalk, maybe? Ooh, vegetube. I do have seeds available. Iron and magnesium. Well, magnesium. And iron, yeah. There we go. Grab another magnesium. Wow, okay. I was about to say, that's pretty tall. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing as before. I think it was called catwalk before, but it doesn't matter as long as it, like... Really? Okay, so this has got to go inside right now. There's one that will go outside. I remember that. Okay. Go grab stuff from back here. Like, I got food and water. And that's kind of, I guess, how I'm supposed to grow food, you know? Make my food. So I have stuff to eat. We'll make the water real quick. And got all that. There we go. I'll take that, but I'm not gonna consume it. You know what, actually, yeah, just go ahead and get that out. It's not far, but it is kind of like with Subnautica. There's a limited amount of oxygen, and I can't just go like swim to the surface anywhere. I've got to stay close to a base for the moment. But if I get some O2 being made with this. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. So that's gonna produce a little bit of oxygen. Not a lot, a little bit of oxygen. So you see my pressure is going, and so there's heat, oxygen, pressure. At 175,000, I get the blue sky. The sky actually changes. That's one of the neat things of this game, is it changes the environment as you level up on stuff. That's one of the things that I really liked, and I need iridium, and I guarantee that's what I gotta go up to there to get, if I remember correctly. I'll just take that. Oh, oxygen tank number 2. All right. I'll get some crafting capabilities over here. I gotta do the tier 2 crafting station. I'll do it like that. There we go. And oxygen tank number 2. I need another magnesium. Magnesium. Where's my storage? Oh, yeah. Still got that stuff. Hoping we get better storage unlocked. Okay. There we go. Exoskeleton. Equipment capacity. So that the inventory slot for my equipment. So I need 2 magnesium, silicon, cobalt, titanium. Okay, I need 1 more magnesium. There we go. And we're getting to nighttime. So, oh, gotta unequip. That's right. Yep. Boom. Oxygen tank tier 2, 200 O2. And I can't see anything now. When it turns night here, it really turns night. Oh, hey. Yeah. Could just click the thing to automatically transfer all of it, I guess. Okay. So that's going... I need to craft the heater, which needs iridium. I'll have to go find the iridium, titanium, silicon, and magnesium. Titanium, silicon, magnesium. Let's make an exoskeleton. Okay, and that just... Oh, wow, that's a big jump there. Let's do those like that. Okay, that gives me room for the deconstruction. And the torch. 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. I have 1 of each. And there. 1 magnesium. And 1 more silicon. Oh, that's iron. All right. Silicon. There we go. Let's do the torch. Helps to see. Boom. Yes. So that's what's weird is I can't remember if this was like an analysis thing because looking at the icon on the handheld, but there's this like, yeah, F for the torch, and it works perfectly fine. Let's do space food. 50 health. There we go. And then let's head up here. Oh, actually, you know, I remember doing this. Iron, titanium. Let's grab that. This was my trick I learned to use. Yep. Okay. Build a living compartment and then build a door, and you can just run inside and get O2. It's funny that they don't actually require power for those. It just kind of works. Or at least it did previously. I need to find some silicon. Of course, I'm not gonna find silicon. Oop. Maybe that's it. There we go. Silicon. Okay. And this is pretty much the same as before, it looks like. So go in. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna pop this here. I'll go get the deconstructor after this. Oxygen! And now it's bright outside, so we get this little bit of a transition as we go in. And the light's not getting back in here, so you definitely want the torch. Oh, deconstruct. Okay, I gotta get the deconstruction tool for that stuff as well. Couldn't remember. It's been a while. O2. Yeah. Oh, I do not remember this. This is different. Iridium? Maybe? I do not remember the crystal thing happening here. That's new. I might have missed it, but I don't remember seeing that hole in the side of the wall there. Hi, caregiver. Thanks for joining in. Hey, Ballistics Boy. It is a Subnautica style like game, I guess you could say, but instead of, I mean, the building, the environment part of it, I would say is like Subnautica, but it's on a desert planet, and we're trying to make it not a desert planet. We're not trying to make it a water world, but we're trying to make it a hospitable, livable world. And that's one of the neat things about it is you don't see too many games that tackle it from the, that more realistic type standpoint. So which is interesting. And I'm actually not getting any food right now. I don't have anything for food. Okay. That's just the oxygen. So I better hurry up, get through. Let's see, silicon, magnesium. I thought I had more. And I can make water. That's not a problem. There's ice. In fact, I'll go ahead and just make some more. And it's such a nice, like, bit of work on the environment. Like, they definitely took time to work with the environment and make it look better. Oh, my oxygen capsule. Yeah, not there. Water. Let's see, where was it? So I remember at some point, once I get the water level rising, this whole area gets filled with water. And so my drop pod actually goes underwater in the end. Which was a nice touch. It's like it's like the mod, the custom water level mod with Subnautica, and like me implementing those changes manually, going through and doing that. This is more like we get stuff going and it's we're changing the environment as we work. Okay, deconstruction chip. No, I should have enough. I can go ahead. I'll leave the food for now. So I'm hoping I'll find some more food. But I'm gonna go make a little bit more storage and we'll head back up there and deconstruct stuff. Let's see. That's, yep, there we go. Deconstruction thing. Come it to it. Oh, he still cannot stack them. Well, then, I mean, granted, it's not realistic to be unable to open the thing, you know, but it's still been nice to stack them. All right, I'm gonna leave that. Going straight for the ship. Got Reaper, Queen, and Ark. Because, you know, of course, the overhaul mod, yeah. You convert another creature into one? It's a little weird. So you're doing, like, genetic engineering in Ark now, Jenny? I think you're taking this too far. We're going to end up with it's going to be Jurassic Park, you know, Jurassic World all over again. You're going to create your own dino hybrid, and it's just going to start killing people. That's a bad idea. All right, deconstruct the heater so I get the parts for the heater. And iridium. From that, I get a microchip mining speed. Well, actually, okay, mining now is a new thing. And nothing else deconstructs. So not everything can be deconstructed. I can deconstruct that for extra supplies. Yay. Go ahead and deconstruct that. Get one more iridium. And, you know, we'll take the space food. So I'll make sure I got some munchies. And I'm gonna have to just go back anyway, drop off supplies. Ooh, new blueprint 300 Ti. So I got the new backpack blueprint unlocked. You see how far away my my original drop pod is. And it's not even that big of a map, but it feels bigger because you can see so much. It's not like there's so much of it hidden by, you know, distance fog or weather all the time. It gives you a very bleak landscape, but you can actually see the landscape. Right, all the way over there. It's not defined. I don't see details, but I can see the mountains in the distance. Okay, I just need to take the backpack off, which means I need to dump some supplies. So I need to go ahead. Let's make a heater. Oh, inside. Heater goes inside. Keep me toasty warm. Let's do that. And not enough power. Don't have my solar yet. And let's see, get silicon, magnesium. Let's see, silicon. Need magnesium real quick. guess we'll just put it here. It's gotta go on a table. Oh, of course. I'm so ready to get my solar panels. Okay. So, yeah, power 4 wind turbines shows you all your production, everything, how much everything is draining. And let's see, solar panels, 1,000. Yeah, I'm closing in on halfway there, especially with the heater going. So we got heat building, we've got oxygen building, and, you know, it's parts per whatever, parts per something. That's what it is. So it's very detailed on the actual aspect of, you know, making this seem realistic from a tech standpoint. Fully quench thirst. Well, I'm gonna wait on that. Let's get some more storage here. Okay, that aluminum, and I do a blueprint. Is that? Oh, okay. So that's equip this to reduce ore mining time. All right, so I got that. So now I need to take the backpack off. I need iron, silicon, and titanium. Titanium, iron, and no silicon. Is that it? I think that's it. Yes. All right, take the backpack off and equip the big one. There we go. Boom. Way more storage. I got enough room to carry more stuff. Well, actually, I got ice, right? Yep. Just make some extra water. And just put that. Go. Pretty sure there's probably more space food, so I'm just gonna wait. I'll head back up here. Hi, Peter. Thanks for joining in. Playing Overwatch. Okay. I mean, Jason, honestly, I don't think I could finish Ark in vanilla mode just because I would get too frustrated with it at some point. Like, I mean, I already got too frustrated with it. It's really the S Plus that helped me get past it, because it was getting bad. Just so many bugs still in the game that drove me crazy before. And I'm just so surprised they've never fixed. But, I mean, you know, there's a certain degree that I am not going to mod the game to yet until I can beat, you know, normal mode, at least to a degree. Let's get as much as I can. Okay, I got iridium. I need O2. There's a bigger heater, which I cannot make yet, so probably don't need to deconstruct it just yet. That's why you make a little outpost. I get bunch of seeds. Oxygen multiplier, 150%. So that's quite nice. Super alloy I will need later. Got a blueprint microchip. That's gonna be useful. That's what I'm making their veggie station. I think it was veggie station. Make more O2. Gotta speed this up. I'm halfway to the 1000 Ti. You know, 1K Ti. I need to get that. I need my solar panels. I just need to ramp this up. You gotta get faster and faster with this, you know. I want to get, well, 1,000. I also get the blue sky, don't I? Or is it 100? No, 175,000. So yeah, gotta really ramp this up. Decode the chip. Microchip mining speed tier 1, which that's what I got, right? Yeah, I got that. Okay. So, didn't help me there. Just do all of these. Actually, I'll do the fancy alloys. So we got some more there. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of room already. Let's see. Vegetube. Is it ice and magnesium? Now, I don't have any magnesium. I would like to see. I'm hoping there's a better storage medium in the end. I'll grab some extra magnesium while I can. Got that. So we're gonna make another vegetube. We'll have to really start expanding. Okay, let's see. 150 oxygen. Actually, I'm gonna change this one out. So boost. So let's see. It's 23. And then 15. So yeah, big boost right there. I'm just gonna get those going. That way I'll, get more out of it. Let's see. If I can make that. I've already got one, though. Don't need it. So skeleton. I don't have any of those. 100 or 1 PPT. Vegetube 500 PK. So some of these, are specifically to oxygen, heat, pressure, and some of it is just total right there. Let's see what else we got. Lake water collector, that's new. Water filter, atmospheric water collector, launch platform. Okay, that's really new. Sending rockets into space to greatly speed up the terraformation process. So we're just basically adding rocket exhaust to the air to terraform. Advanced craft station. Okay, I remember that. Big locker storage. Yes, we do get that. Seed spreader. I was wondering how they were going to do this for the seeds, because usually seeds are carried by animals, wildlife. So we got a seed spreader to help do that. Got the tier 3 heater. So that's the new one there. I didn't see. Algae generator. Biodome tier 2. I remember the tier 1. Drills. Nuclear reactor ore extractor, transmission screen. So there's some new stuff. Not like a huge amount of new stuff, but there is some new stuff. And that's really what we needed to see, is that, we've got some more stuff even in this than from the beta version I was playing. Yep, thanks for joining in. This is definitely more of my style of game. I definitely find this more appealing than Airborne Kingdom. There's more replayability in this because you can keep, you can always build differently, reorganize stuff, make things look different. It's that free to do base building type thing. Yeah, Airborne Kingdom, I can play and build my kingdom a little differently, but it's still the same general gameplay. With this, there's more to explore. You can build your base here, build your base there. You got options. It's like Subnautica. Yeah, it's one story, but you could approach it different ways. All right, that should give me enough to do some expanding. I need to expand. I need more room. Am I running out? Okay, I need titanium again. Well, no titanium. Eggplant seeds. Okay, doesn't say anything special there. I need to go get oxygen. Okay. Granted, there's not a lot of variation in this right now with the base building, but at least, you know, you can change placements and stuff like that up. I wonder if they fixed it where the window actually deconstructs independently. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I got that, so I can see outside. Looks nice. Can't shine through the window though. Take this out, and we'll go ahead and break this down. Start building some more veggie tubes over here. There we go. Move this stuff around. That's the nice thing. I like, you know, it's same as like Subnautica. Easy to build and easy to break down and move stuff without losing resources because we're space aged, you know, not restricted because of that sort of thing. Getting close for solar power. Ooh, actually, what's the unlock the backpack? 50,000, 50 KTI, 50,000 terraforming. That's gonna take some time. So yes, these are my locker, my storage options right now. Let's take some iron out. Let's get some more storage. I'll be moving this base later anyway, so. Let's see if I can free up some space at least. Hydration level low. Yeah. I got it. Let's go. Wait, I'm sure I got ice, but I'll grab some ice. Ice is everywhere. It's not Mars. It's kind of like, I mean, it's a planet similar to Mars, but it's not Mars because we got like, I'm thinking it's actually meant to be maybe a moon that we found to be habitable because that is so close in terms of the view that it feels like this has to be a moon around some planet. And oh, we got a storm coming in. I wonder if they got it in this. Oh, meteor storm. I don't remember it doing this before. I don't remember having like meteors actually fall in. Like, I'm hoping my base is meteor proof. It might not be. Well, that's new. Wow. Oh, it broke. Did it break something, or it's just like, is that just the, no, that's just the meteor showing explosion. Oh, wait, is what? Okay, it did not hit my base. It hit close, but it did not hit my base. Well, that is neat. So we do have environmental effects with this, which means when we have the dust storms, I will expect to see actually like dust build up where we can't see anything. Where's that gonna hit? Where, okay, that one's going way over there. Oh, we got one coming right here. Boom! Oh, it hit my it hit my wind turbine, and my turbine survived. And actually, it's not just like it sits there. You can interact with it. Like I can bump into. I can't harvest it. They go away, or is it just gonna clutter things up? Oh, solar panel. Do I gotta do anything? Nope. Solar panel, cobalt. Let's use that cobalt up. Yes. Okay, it's not despawning. I don't like that part. I don't like it not despawning. Just gotta be in range. Doesn't actually have to be connected. I'll come back for that. Okay, so that is not adding to my index. That's just giving me more power. So 13.7 from those two, which is more than I'm getting from these. So I can take those out later. I should have enough for... Make sure. Yeah, we do. Let's go do one more. I need iron. I got iron. I need to clear some stuff out. Guess I could add them over there and do that, but we're going to have the big ones later. I can do that on another setup. This is going to be moved. At some point, water's going to fill up in there, and I'm going to have to move anyway. Or have an underwater base. I can't remember if that worked or not. Okay, let's go make a bunch of water. And that's got me covered there. Actually, water. Let's do food and water, as well as the green stuff, plants, into this one. Okay. And that frees up almost all of that. And then I'll do this as specialty stuff, like the super alloys, definitely uranium. You know, the non-usual fare that I'm finding everywhere. You know, we could do aluminum. I'm not finding aluminum. That, yeah, like the generic stuff can go over in that area. And there we go. Okay. Let's see what else is coming up. 2.5. I'm at 1.6. That's 1,000. I'm assuming, because I'm not sure. I don't know the sequence here. It's just 448 PPQ that says 1 PPT. I'm assuming that's 1,000. Another veggie tube, tier 2 at 500 PK, so I can swap those out. Oh, there we go. That one at 2 NK, so I guess 2,000. 1.2 UPA. I'm at 420 pressure, so let's get our drill going. Titanium and iron, like that, because I got power. Putting our little drill right here. Boom. Yes. Okay. So, gonna move a little faster. The drill, living compartment, glass, ceiling, and floor. And then we got that. Let's see. Exoskeleton tier 2, 10,000 PK. Beacon. I'm not worried about beacon. Just got to. All right. So, you know what? I'm gonna go back this way. There's still some more crates I didn't get, and I want to check out that cave again. See if I got the mining thing. I wonder if it's gonna make a difference now. S-Bots finally made it. Yes, that's a laid back game. Very laid back. And I played this when it was in beta. They sent me the beta before it was like a sign up thing. And then they made it where you could just go sign up for it. So I've made it all the way to the point they had the beta going before. You know, I should have gone and got some oxygen before I came in. Give me more time. I didn't stop by. Deep breath. Let's see. I think I got the other direction completely handled over there, or maybe not. I can't remember. Take all this. Yes. That gives me storage crates. And that one. And I don't think I'm actually getting anything out of this because it shouldn't have any power in here, but you know, I could be wrong. Great to deconstruct that thing and get it out of my way. Of course it leaves aluminum. There we go. Pick up. All right. I'll get that other part out later. I can use it for right now up here to check out the cave over there. That's new. Maestro, I did the beta already. That's what I say. I did the beta before you could sign in to the beta. They sent me it early. And we've already been through that. And, you know, they've got the download, they've got the demo, they've got the prologue, which is what I'm doing here, and then they have full release coming in under a week now. So there's really not much point in trying to do anything that is going to be too long run, because I mean the next stream is going to be the full release version of the game that I'll be doing. So I mean, this is just to get back into it before the full release drops on the 24th. There's a secret room under the ship. I don't remember the secret room under the ship. Of course, I didn't go wandering around up there that much. I just want to get... Let's see. What's about to hit? That's... Yeah, that's going a little faster. I'll swap those out. I got these. You know what? I need cobalt. Let's just grab all this cobalt that's right here, and I'm going to just ramp up my solar production for a moment, because I want to get rid of the wind turbines. So I'll just grab everything I can right now. Okay, let's see. Silicon. Yes, of course I didn't grab any silicon. There we go. Get that. I'm gonna get solar added. I'd like to see it still be a case of you could turn on snapping if you were close to another piece. I'm kind of surprised that's not a thing. Like, it doesn't have to be snapped, but the option to turn on or turn off snapping, I think would just make sense. Yeah. As many solar panels as I can right now. Oh, need iron. One more iron. I'll go get some food going. Yep. That should be more than enough power for a moment. Food. Space food. Okay. Just do that, and that. Okay. Power 47 available. Let's ramp this up. Heater, iridium, and silicon. I've got iridium. Yep, there you go. Do another heater, which will warm things up. Some more. All right, it's gonna give us some more heat. And the pressure could do another drill. Titanium and iron. Titanium, iron, titanium, iron. We'll do 2 more drills. These all get replaced later anyway. There we go. How am I doing on power? 45. I might have more than enough. Ice, iron, magnesium. Ice, magnesium, iron. And where's the... Place this in a food grower. Okay, so I gotta save that so I can get some food going. That's, oh yeah, kind of important to get that going. Get food growing. Let's see, food grower. That's gotta be there. Okay, 12 PPT, so 12,000. After I get the indoor ladder, heater tier 2. Which I already broke down one of those. The oxygen tank tier 3, and then we get the food grower. So backpack 2.5, getting close to that. And the veggie tube. Here we go. About to hit the veggie tube. I've just built a veggie tube. About to get a veggie tube. It's... No, Xbox. The game comes out on the 24th. It's full release on the 24th. That's what I was saying, is that in less than a week, the game goes full release. It is marked on their Steam page for full release on the 24th. I did not misspeak, and I was not wrong on that, because they announced it, marked it as going full release this coming Thursday. I need silicon for that. Oh, one more ice. And there we go. Okay. I'm actually going to take that out because I want to get the best one, the multiplier one, going first. And yeah. Take that. Means one more ice, one more silicon. Ice, no silicon. I'm gonna check this. I think it's got that. More storage options. I mean, there is the one. I'm going to get it unlocked later, the bigger locker. Yeah, it could be, you know, nice to have more storage options right at the beginning. But because, I mean, you do kind of, unless you're going out and specifically grabbing only what you need, you do kind of grab a lot of extra stuff. So yeah, making it a little quicker to get that, you know, I could go for that. You know, and definitely going more than just a one extra locker. Like, it'd be great to later, like, have it be a case of here comes... You get to a point where you can actually build a storage vault type thing. Like, it's a whole compartment that is nothing but storage, and you go in and it's just like one big locker, or it's like multiple lockers. Like, it's built in, like it's a C-Truck. I don't like that reference for that reason, but it's like you go here and it's just this big massive set of lockers that automatically are built into the thing, and you can make it where each wall is its own locker that's open. and it can only attach from like one side. That could be a useful design to have. Do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that out. Hoping, yep, got enough. We'll do a third one, and can I do short silicon? Oh wait, get that in there. Let's go get some silicon. Indoor ladder. I will say that was not in the game when I played the beta. Even at the end, it did not have an indoor ladder. I want to say it was, the only option was the outside stairs. That I had to go and, you know, build a staircase, because I did that. You know, on that. I did one on the base I did over here, and then I did the bigger base over there. That's where I ran into problems with one of the updates, breaking a bunch of my connections, like the stairs broke. So I don't remember an indoor ladder at all in the game when I played it during the beta. Timmy's still awake. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I need some water. Actually, I don't. I've got water, but you know, let's go ahead and just make it. Oh, backpack, tier 3, 2 aluminum, silicon, and I need to dump some supplies. I didn't even get silicon, so yeah, there's a problem. Okay. I got aluminum. I just need silicon. Let's go find some silicon. I got upgrade backpack. And grab titanium. There we go. Yes. Okay. Got that. It's saying early, I mean, it says early access for the not released part of it at spots. I mean, it says early access, but you know, it's the same way with any game that's early access. Before full release, it's early access, and that's kind of what this is. It would not make sense for them to have, here's the demo, here's the prologue, and here's the beta that was all early access, and then here we go, release into early access. This has got to be, I mean, it would not make sense for them to come out and say, okay, all this we've done has not been early access. That was pre-early access, and this is now early access. That wouldn't make sense. So if it's actually going to be released this coming Thursday, the 24th, as early access, they don't understand how to do early access. I'm going to say that, because it should not be, here's your beta that anybody can sign up for after a certain point. Here's your prologue, here's your demo, and then it's early access. This even says right here, early build, like early access build, not alpha build. They've already done a beta. They should be full release, because that's marked March 24th for release date, and that should be going full release. Then it will be an early access game that should lose that early access designation. Yep, you uploaded your first ever video. Well, good for you. What was it? I always need my backpack. Aluminum. I need 2 aluminum, which, yep, 1, 2. And take out the backpack, which fortunately left me enough. Just enough. There we go. That. And don't have exoskeleton. Don't have oxygen tank yet either. I gotta get those. So let's see. Heater tier 2 is unlocked, so I'm about to rip something out and get that going. Yeah. Okay, so what's the tier 2 cost? 2 iridium and an aluminum. How's that? So no aluminum needed for that. Get those. Okay, get this. Really would like to be able to do these like outside, honestly. Let's just do it over here. Okay, there's that. Okay, so power, the drilling, the veggie tube, the heater should have the drill tier 2 coming up. 1.2, I'm at 1.05, so about to hit that. Solar panel tier 2, 15 KTI, I'm approaching 5. So yeah, that'll help. Let's go ahead, I'll just eat some space food. There we go. I guess I'm gonna make another one of these for a moment. Okay. Yep, everything. I got better backpack. I've got food and water taken care of for a moment. I'm gonna run back up here. Let's look for that secret room that I never saw before. So Madison, thanks for joining in. I'm gonna get oxygen real quick. And I'll start with this side. There's a room on top and a room underneath. Or stuff on top. Oh, storage on top. Golden crate. Because, you know. Aluminum and super alloy. Well, if we can find a golden crate, I can certainly build one. I will expect to make a golden crate. Okay. Not seeing anything up here. Screen progress. Okay. I didn't say specifically what progress. Okay. I'll go over here, get my oxygen. Let's see. Golden effigy, right click to build. Okay, so just a decoration thing. Iridium rod and uranium rod. Uranium, I'm assuming, yeah, or the nuclear reactor. And golden seed, 600 multiplier. That's definitely going in that little third one I have. Let's go check back over here. Remember, I checked all this during the beta, and there was, like, really nothing over this way. Of course, that was right when the beta started. I'm walking... Yeah, this is still not fixed from the beta. It looks differently than how it acts. Oxygen. Oh, so you said there was like a secret. Oh, drill 2. Yes. Got it. So there was like a underneath container, and I missed. Missed that one. Thought I got everything up. go this way. I'm just gonna start clicking to deconstruct anything I encounter. Like that one I forgot to get. Oh, wait. What? Really? Did that reset? Look, this stuff reset. Right? I deconstructed this. I remember that. So I got another tier 2 heater deconstructed. I did that, right? I'm not just going crazy, am I? I am pretty sure I did that. Because I had just enough room except for one piece of aluminum. And then I drank some water so I could carry the aluminum back, right? I didn't dream that, did I? This is not me having a nightmare, is it? And I'm just gonna sit here. It's not Groundhog Day. I'm just like every 15 minutes it starts over, right? Yeah. Hydration level low. I know it. I'm working on getting back over here. Okay. You know what? Let's do the. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that yet because I don't know if I can pick it back up. I would assume I can, but yeah, you never know. Swap this in. Boom. Oh yeah. Here goes my oxygen. Let's see what else we get. Oh, wait. I got a screen. Silicon and cobalt. Okay, silicon. Let's get these out, though. Cobalt and silicon. Nice big screen. All right, terraform stage. From barren to at least a blue sky. Oh, 5%. Yeah, okay. We gotta get some stuff moving. Pressure drill 2. We're gonna do some drill 2. Titanium. Finally use up a bunch of that, I hope. Yes. Boom. Gotta deconstruct the less efficient or the more efficient so I don't just kill all my power unnecessarily. Okay, that's good. Let's check my power level before this. 13 still available. I got my oxygen tank 3 just unlocked. So, all right, food grower at 12. That was 5. So it's moving fairly quickly. I'm gonna get like another heater, I think, going. Iron. I got that. I need titanium, silicon, magnesium, and I got aluminum. Okay. Titanium, silicon, and magnesium. Magnesium. Titanium. And silicon. Take my O2 thing off. Bam, there we go. So 280 now. And I got a beacon. I'm not going to worry about the beacon yet. Exoskeleton at 10k, halfway there. It gives me more upgrade spots. Is that I'm interested in? I want that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, water. Where's my... There. I was about out of water. Completely. And... I think I've got two packs of food left over here. I just can't remember. If not, I'm going to go look for some storage crates. But I think I left 2. Yes, I left some food over here just in case. don't have enough silicon. I'll grab the iron. Might as well. Trying to remember. I know there was stuff. Oh, there we go. Solar panel tier 2. Come on, I can make it up here. Come on. Hoppity hop. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we got that wreck over there. I remember there was that. That looks like it moved, honestly. I can't remember for sure. I know there was one like right up in there because there's a cave system. It feels almost like that's moved from where it was originally. Oh, wait. I'm gonna need some new solar panels, so cobalt. O2. Yeah. It's a glitch that you have to do to get under the ship. Okay, that's weird. That I guess maybe it's a room that they did not have ready for, you know, adding yet. I want to get in there. I really do want to get like, oh, don't want to get stuck. How about that? I do not want to get stuck. I don't want to get trapped in between those crystals, and that's what kills me. I remember there was some more stuff through that canyon pass, and then there's more over there. Yeah, grab magnesium and this. I think I cleared this. Yes, I did. I want to say I remember in the beta I could not deconstruct the storage crates, because I remember trying that because I couldn't get supplies, so there's just all these empty crates around that I couldn't do anything. I don't remember it having the label on them either. Let's go ahead and eat. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got solar panel tier 2, some aluminum. I'll have to go find some more aluminum before too long. And that's fine. You know, actually, I think I might just add to what I have right now instead of replacing at the moment. And I'll replace them later. Cobalt. So, okay, yeah, way better. Let's just, I will take out these. Because, I mean, that's, each of those is worth 3 of these. I mean, that's 6.5. That's 19. That's, yeah, that's 3 of them worth right there. And, oh, yeah, space food. You know what? Let's take it all. Boom. 21. KTI. Let's see. Locker storage at 50. All right, so I'm on the way. That's a combination of everything. So I still need the 12. I'm thinking one more heater. Right here. Aluminum and this. Well, I didn't want to use all my aluminum yet. 2 iridium. Do I have? Yes, I got. Oh. you know, if I had room. Eggplant seeds. I'll save that, save that. There we go. Do one more. You know, I could walk around. That's fine. Let's see if I can blend these. Okay. Power 49 available, so good on that. Living compartment glass, yeah, not worried about that. 5, we're about to hit that. Screen transmission, so we can build that combination with the transmission screen. So use it in combination with this, so they both, yeah, okay, both unlock same time, so we'll put those in. See what that's about. That's at 10. I'm about to get that. It's gonna make things interesting. Oh, yeah. We're moving along quickly. About to get that. That's gonna be crucial, because I am getting kind of low on food right now. Not bad yet, but I mean, it's not getting better. So, yeah. At the least, I would like to see something, even if it was like you had to unlock it, but you unlocked it before the big locker. Something that would be like more of a vertical type option. Antenna. Okay. And transmission screen. Let's see. I can do that. That's not a problem. 1 aluminum. Okay. Yep, 1 aluminum. That might be my last aluminum. I think it is. So, got to make this count. Silicon, titanium, iron. Okay. So I need 1 more titanium. Oh, there goes my skeleton. Unlock. Gosh. Oh, it's nighttime, but is it a dust storm starting up as well? Seems extra dark. So what does I need? Titanium. 1 titanium. 1 titanium. Oh, there we go. Okay. Antenna, which I thought would have to be connected, but apparently not. So that's helpful. Can I connect it like on here? Yeah, it's just gotta stick a lot further out than I wanted to. We'll just put it right. You know what? There. Angled. It's like, yo, better reception when it points up. It actually is pointing towards the sky. There. That's more efficient. I'm going with that. Silicon, magnesium. And I'm out. Silicon and get, yes. I'm gonna go over here and look for supplies. Just showed there's a video on how to get into the glitched secret room. I'm not gonna stop to watch a video. I can look at it later. Again, I'm not worried about how much I get, like really how far I get on this, because this is all about just getting back into the feel of it. Because I would think when they hit their release date next week, it's going to be a case of start over because of new changes. Ah, food growler. Let's just take a look. Aluminum, of course. I got the water bottles. That's not a problem. Food grower. It's gonna need aluminum. I wanted to. Yeah, I did it just because I wanted to. Yeah, I wanted to get that. I can take out one of the heaters. All right. Go back. Terraformation index is going up a good bit. Okay, food grower, I need aluminum. Let me just double check. You know, I might have some tucked away. Oh, wait, I do have one tucked away. Okay, food grower. Water bottle. Yeah, we'll just put it right here, blocking that off. Plant seeds. That's why I say my eggplanty seeds, because everybody apparently loves eggplant. Okay, so food grower. Chance to get seeds back 100%. Growth 31%. I said it jumped right to 30. And now it's doing that. Okay. It was like it started at 30%. You're not gonna do that. I need to go get aluminum. Transmission screen. That's what I was going for. Yay, you got mail. Cannot claim property or value over anything on the planet. Well, why am I even bothering with this? Yeah, I think this is the same as it was during the beta. Do not try to contact it. If they detect any advancement on the terraformation, it will be considered missing. All right, charges won't be dropped. So you're a convict. Yeah, is what it is. It's to get you out of your extended sentence. And it's at 20% now. That's an improvement. Let's see. Nuclear reactor at 60. That's going to take a little while. Plus, I'll have to have the stuff to make it. Getting close to that, that's not a problem. Vegetube 3 at 30. So, not too much further. We're working on it. Let's see. Exoskeleton 2. Of course, I need aluminum. 2 iron. 2 titanium, 3 iron, and silicon. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and make a water. Just in case. Say I need 2 titanium and 3 iron. Let's do it like, there we go. I'm gonna put the extra away. So 2 titanium, 3 iron, and a 1 silicon. Let's make a run where I know I can find stuff. And, you know, it's close to this spot, so I can stop here, top off my O2 real quick. And I want to say I remember it being aluminum front through there, but I'm not 100% on that anymore. It has been a while. Sanchez, thanks for joining in. What happens when terraformation hits 100? I don't think about 100 does anything. I mean, at 175, it will turn the sky blue. And then we get the one after that, which causes water to appear. And at some point, it never got to the point where I could get to breathable atmosphere. But I got the blue water, I got the blue sky, then I got the water everywhere. And there is a night cycle, but it's not a very long night cycle. Again, the size of that right there and that, it makes me feel like this is meant to be a moon and not a full-fledged planet, because we're so close to what looks to be a big planet. And like we're orbiting around it in a way. Otherwise, you know, some of this stuff is just a little too close by for comfort. I'm gonna leave these while I go continue exploring. And they've had pictures for a while, but I've never been able to get to a playable state with it where we actually had vegetation growing, but in the prologue here, we do have the vegetation, the seed spreader, which means we can spread seeds around. And there's the other ship, the other piece of it. I thought I had aluminum out here, but I was wrong. Okay, so living compartment. Okay, deconstruct solar panel. I can't crouch. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do it like this. Oh, got chip thing. Oh, squash seeds! Yeah, because everybody wants some squash, right? I'll have to deconstruct that later. I don't have room now. It's got eggplant, we got squash. And that was not in the game when I played it last, so I'm wondering if there's a difference in speed between them. Mining speed tier 1, I already have that. Okay, oxygen multiplier by 300. I got a 600 and the 150s. So that would be useful to carry some of that back right now, if I could. And you see, I got solar panels around here. That's helpful. That I don't remember being here previously. I don't remember having a separate piece over here. And I was feeling like that looked different than it used to. Maybe I can climb up there somehow and get in? I don't know. Ice. I'm gonna go back to here and have oxygen refill. So no aluminum here. So that means aluminum is either in the crystalline area that is further that way, or it's what was in the caves in a over this way too. Because there's a cave system. Actually, no, caves were over here to the other side. That's right, they added the caves over there, and then they added the little darker area over here, which had, I want to say that's the aluminum and maybe uranium. I remember, yeah, there's like a cave somewhere around that corner over there on the far end. I may have to, well, you know, I've got some solar panels there. If I break them down, I will get aluminum from them. So that should give me something I can use for, like, maybe another food grower. Actually, that's the only reason I need the aluminum right now is exoskeleton, which I'm not even decking out right now. Oh, terraformation index getting close to 50. That was a lengthy trip. Closing in on 50. And at 50, we get the new storage locker that was not in here before when I played it. Squash seeds, eggplant seeds. It'd be great if it had an option for like with the other part, it shows the oxygen multiplier. Agility boots. Okay. That's a 200 multiplier. So I'm going to Take this out, put that in. That's more O2. That. Guess I'll keep some of the food and water on me now. Yeah. There's, oh yeah, I got that aluminum. So let's see, I need, so, skeleton upgrade. Actually, 2 aluminum, rocket engine. I need a rocket engine. I got that in the backyard. Just, yeah, let me go get the rocket engine. Totally. Like, just right back there, you know. Storage locker. Great. Let's see. I don't even know where I'm going to put it for right now. I guess I could just put one over here. And just kind of move stuff into it. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this. And tier 3 drill. Okay. Just going to do like this. Okay, put this here. There we go. Transfer. I was gonna put as much as I can. Not certain stuff in here. There we go. That stuff can go back in. Yeah. Actually. Yes. That's, ooh, no, not that. Let's do one more. Boom. Does actually give me quite a perfect middle lineup there. But man, that's a chunk of storage right there. Actually helps a good bit. Feel like it just should be a little bit quicker on the unlock for that. Oh. There we go. Yeah, let's see. If I did it like right there. Right there. All right. It'd be sticking out a little bit on the side, I guess. Oh, I can make this work. Food supplies first, and this stuff, yep, like that, specialties. Boom. That's a huge difference in storage right there. There's seriously big difference. What? There is nothing inside. Oh. It's targeting the compartment, not that. Boom. Gonna take these out. That's all right. So high value stuff there. Yeah, look, that is, and it's not expensive. Yeah, there. So I got 3 will not fit. I would like to have seen it be done where 3 would fit across, kind of thing. You know, just like a nice even design for that. But either way, all right, I got actual storage now, and I got a view once again. Glitch eggplant. %, okay. So, is it possible to get one? I mean, a breathable atmosphere, I don't know. I've never got to that point where I had that. It made it seem like it was going to be, I mean, basically the beta, the farthest I ever got with it was the blue sky, and then water. And the water came during the beta testing where they added that. I've never seen it go to the point of a breathable atmosphere, and it may never get to that point, but I would think it's going to be breathable because we're worried about oxygen level right there. And we get to a point where we start producing plants, getting plants going all over the place. So I would think it's going to get to that point. Let's see, I need aluminum. Yep, that'll be fine. You know what? I should just figure out everything I need. Aluminum, 2 magnesium, silicon, titanium. Wait. Somewhere I got it. Aluminum, 2 magnesium, silicon, titanium. And then I need to do that. I can do this. Boom. There we go. Okay. Hydration level getting low. That's okay. Drink some water. Okay, food should be ready soon. And that gives me, I just need the rocket engine, which I could probably get somewhere else. I haven't bothered with any of those yet. Let's see, I've got solar panels to break down. Get that going. Heater. Indoor ladder. I could build above. The outside stairs, yeah, that's what I had before. And it kind of got bugged with one of the updates. Okay, you know what, because I don't want to worry about trying to find stuff along the way. There. Always take my supplies. There's 3 iron, 2 titanium, 1 silicon. That's the main structure and the door. Gotta have a door to get inside, you know. It's the basic compartment and the hatch in Subnautica. That's all that is. So carry those. You can make a spot. And this does not require you to have a solar panel or anything on it just to be able to, you know, get inside and get oxygen. That could change, but right now it hasn't. Oh. See a crate. If they added Earth in Subnautica 3, like you actually have something to do with Earth, and it's not just a, you know, you're on another planet. I don't know. I think if they were going to add another planet to it, it would be, the first one would be, of course, we're going to Precursor Planet. But I don't think that would be, based on the reception of Below Zero, I don't think they'll be going in that direction. And that's where that cave used to be. Where that might be the aluminum spot in there. I can't remember. I do feel like this was further over that way. Or, oh. Okay, maybe that's, I'm thinking of that one over there. Can't see it, like dust around it, but there is a wreck over there. I remember building over in this area, not too far over there. Oh yeah, I remember building at this one. Building me a little spot here and using that to go in. My base was like right over in that area, I think, that little spot. That definitely might be the aluminum one. I can see it. It's just, it's a bit of a travel effort to get over there. All right, let's break some stuff. Remember, there used to be some really good stuff here. Still can't open doors. Okay. Maybe not so much good stuff in here. Mining speed. I guess maybe that stacks. I don't know. Space toilet. consume some food. Yeah, the seed. I'm not even using super alloy, but aluminum, yes. And then another heater I can break down. And that's like no light. Turn the light off. You can see a little bit. There's just a very slight bit of glow. But it's, for the most part, you can't see. Like, you should not, you know, like it's supposed to be in that case. All right, bye, Imp. I still think Subnautica 3 is going to be going back more towards the original game. I originally thought it'd be kind of cool if we had, like, you know, we went to the Arctic and below zero. What if we go to, like, there's a desert outpost too? But, you know, one thing I saw, they were supposed to be looking at going back to closer to it being actually a sequel to the original game and not so much following a different character, but going back to following the original character. That might have just been them tossing that out and see kind of how people responded to it. But I think they're going to go kind of back to that. We're just going to be back on Planet 4546B. You know, we're going to be back there because let's think about this. Unless they change the game substantially, unless they go with a procedurally generated world, which is not what Subnautica is about. They are very careful about designing the biomes, making things look nice. So a procedurally generated world would not tie in with that because it would not be as nice looking. Yeah, unless they go that route, you can expect it to be another. We create the map, we design the map very carefully, putting all the plants and everything in each biome. It's going to be a fixed world. So unless they decide to ditch that and go with procedurally generated, we're probably going to be on just a similar sized map. And I know people have asked for Subnautica to have like a open world, kind of like it just keep going kind of thing, like No Man's Sky, you know, but it's like it generates as you go around. That just doesn't fit with them and the way they do things, because that's not how it's been done. They are very careful about how they design things. So I could say we expect it's going to be just, here's the map, here's how you set it up, and, you know, or here's the map, here's the design for it, and we're sticking with that sort of thing. And then maybe we get something that lends to, you know, a wider area. But I don't know for sure. I've got some ideas in mind on how I think they might go with that, but I've got to think through them a bit more. Of course, nothing I say means they're going to do it. They could always decide to hear my opinion on it and go the complete opposite just because. Okay, you know, that's their choice. But I do have some ideas on what I think will be likely the direction, just because of how other things have been done in the games. But again, I'm going to think about it a bit more. I'll probably do a video talking about it, but it's a very lengthy conversation on that. Let's see. So 175, which is the goal for the blue sky. I get the advanced craft station, still 100 away. See, we're coming up on 2 hours. I'm speeding up. I can make this. I can do that. Tier 3 drills. I need the aluminum. I just got some from crates, but not much. Well, let me actually take that out. Let's put it over here. Yeah, I don't get another oxygen tank, do I? No. I don't think I do. There's a seed sprayer. Vegetube 3. Let's see. 100%. Eggplant and eggplant seeds. Okay, so I still have to put the eggplant seeds. So I get the seeds back, but also get the food item. And it's not even the full amount. Okay. Well, I can transfer that. There we go. I think I just want to go try to find my way over to that cave, which means I need buildable supplies. That's 2 iron. I got my silicon. I need 1 iron and 1 titanium. That might be titanium. Yep. Yep, got what I need. And I can't remember. I want to say I don't think the cave provides oxygen. It seemed weird that there'd be a pocket of oxygen like that on the planet. But it also seems weird that the door to the landing pod is open and yet I can still go in there and get oxygen. See, I would like to see a flying vehicle as well in Subnautica, Madison. But, you know, part of that is they would have to do it very carefully. It'd have to be some kind of like short range flying vehicle. Because if you could just fly anywhere and it has the, you know, range, like the power longevity of, say, the sea moth, something like that, then, you know, there's no way to create a block without having like caverns or something. And maybe they could do caverns. And oh no, this is iridium in here. I can see it. It's the red. This is the iridium spot. I need to get this going. I mean, I will need to come back here for iridium and cobalt. I remember. Oh, nope, there is aluminum. Okay. There's some aluminum. Veggie tube. Okay, well, that worked out for me then. We'll go ahead and get this because this is heaters. I'll go ahead and make a bunch of heaters as well if I get enough. It definitely made the iridium easy to find. Where's... The aluminum sticks up the same as like the magnesium. So I can't just look at the silhouette. Wait a second. I fell down? Jumped down? I can't remember. Alright, I get up this way. And for such a lightweight game, for a game that has, I mean, just so low on the requirements, it's got very nicely done visuals. I mean, look at that. It's you got the light coming in from outside. You can see it. It feels like you're in a cave. Oh, and that's new. That's something else. I wonder if that's maybe a and like it's meant to be like an invisible wall type of thing, keep you out of certain areas that are not ready yet, and they're going to add that when it comes out next week. Yeah, okay. Yeah, some more. Now I gotta figure out my way back out. Which entrance was the one I came through? Okay, so that one, and that's the other side. Yeah, okay. Investigate one of the worlds in the same system, like a gas plant. Floating islands. I mean, I don't think they want to go too close to it being like a Pandora, you know, kind of thing, where it's like, here's the floating mountains of Pandora. I don't think they want to go like too close to that, so they don't have like a, oh yeah, you're just copying this. You're just copying Avatar. You know, the idea of like a flying vehicle would be interesting, but then they'd have to have something that's like, yeah, you fly over here, but then you have these restrictive caves that won't let you fly in. But of course, it's easy to get around. And once you get the flying vehicle, what's to stop you from flying between this point and this point? It would be a case of, if there was a flying vehicle, it could not be the Seamoth. It could not be flying and submersible. So you'd have to have a thing where you build like a base with a landing pad, and then you go in and you get your submersibles. You'd have to have multiple vehicles to make it costly enough that it's, you know, if you're gonna do that, then you spend a lot of resources. Otherwise, you just use like the Seamoth to drive everywhere or something like that. I think they'll probably end up doing like a new vehicle, I would think, and hopefully they do something different than the sea truck. Hopefully they realize that, you know, they can try the vehicle, and if people don't like it in early access, let's just go ahead and take it out. Just go ahead and dump it. Don't fight it. Iron, titanium. I don't have that much titanium. I'll dump all that, and I can go find titanium out here. I'll get some, well, actually, what's the titanium? Yeah, okay. Let's take out the drill. And tier 2. The ones I remember seeing before. I never got past these. So more energy, but it adds heat and it adds pressure. And these add a little bit of heat, a little bit of pressure. Oh yeah, pressure is 1.5 MPa and 0.10. That's a big difference in the pressure aspect. Hey, let's get some more supplies over here. And I'll need to go back. Oh, a golden crate! As I say, don't tell me I don't have enough room. Yeah, well, yeah, I come back for a super alloy. Because I'll get another super alloy when I break that down anyway. So golden crate on top of that. Golden crate over here just kind of tucked away to the side. I guess that means I gotta do a lot of exploring just random places that don't look like they'd be of interest, but there might be something there. Like maybe I can find a way to get up onto the cliff edge from like right up there. Probably not, but it could be fun. Team Burgerick, thanks for joining. Alloy. I dump this. Another golden seed. Yes, golden seed means this gets replaced. Because that's way more oxygen output. That's going to speed things up. Well, look at how much faster that's speeding up my terraformation process. Way better on the index. There we go. Let's see. I was going to do another drill. Yep, got the supplies. So... About to hit 100. Here we go. Boom, 100. Okay, and nothing, nothing special. That's 175. I got the veggie tube. I can upgrade the veggie tube. What's the next one? Water ball, aluminum. Okay, wait. What's this? Ice instead of the water. Actually, the third ones I think are the ones I place outside, if I remember right. I think that was what it was before. Was the first two veggie tubes, tier 1, tier 2, were placed inside, and then after that I started placing them outside. I want to say that's what I did. Yeah, not inside and not outside. Can't go on. Has to go out on the ground. I still don't get that part. Like I can't place it there. It's got a thing where it's you know, targeting the ground with some kind of laser beam. So I'm just gonna take this out. Pop that in. And yes, there we go. Yeah, and I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna take that out. Take this out. And get me... Did I use the aluminum up already? Like... There's that one. Apparently I used up all the aluminum with the drills, so... And I didn't even see what that was that unlocked. Oh, great. There it goes. Power. Out. Cobalt. And aluminum. Actually... I just need enough to get this back on, so hopefully... Yes! There we go. Power restored. Just enough for that. Okay, so yeah. That extra one there gave me the little boost. Oh yeah, that's moving along quickly now. That's helping so much. Let's see. What did I just unlock? Did I? I thought I unlocked something. I thought it popped up something on one of them. Like I had a little notification at one point. Or was it telling me? That's not done. Yeah, okay. I guess I need to go back and get some more aluminum. Actually, I know what I need to do. I got all the supplies waiting. We'll let this finish growing. Am I going to start a new world in Subnautica? No. Yes, I know FCS finally released their mods, but most of what has changed recently is, I mean, just slight tweaks to it. It's not like a complete change, you know, that I haven't seen. I've already done a whole season of that, and I'm pretty much about to be done with Subnautica again for a while, until at least Subnautica 3 is available for early access, because I'm just burned out on it. There's nothing else with it, and I got a new message. Okay, let's see. Riley, you know, so yeah, Riley said hi. Managed to locate the system they sent you in. Devices. Possible task. So, yeah, you're a little late for that. I already got food and everything. Spaces Rex. That could be redone. So try some. I'm already at that point. Yeah, okay, great for the message, but you're a little late. And we're getting close to 150 now. So yeah, let me get this. Okay, never mind. You know what? I think I have food over there where I was at. I don't think I gathered all the food yet, but you know, I'm not gonna wait any longer on that. I got food going. There's still plenty of ice. I can make water from that. You know, I'm good. I'm gonna run back over through there to that other spot because there are tier 2 solar panels waiting to be dismantled and put to use over here. So there's ready supplies waiting. I'm just gonna go grab those instead. That just seems a lot easier to do it that way. Buildings will stack, I mean, vertically, yes. I'll have to try that. See, that was what they did before, Massive, is they could stack, and you had the outside stairs to get up there. And I did a whole thing with that and catwalks, and I had it working, and I had this big stacked building, and then one of the updates took out some of the stuff. It broke a bunch of stuff, like broke the alignment of stuff, and I had to take things apart. It was not fun at that point doing that, so I kind of stayed away from doing too much more with that. Of course, then there was a pause between updates, so I took a break from the game. And again, I'm just doing this to get back into the game before they release it next week on the 24th. But yeah, the buildings stack. You can do that. There is a glass ceilings floor piece, and apparently now they've got a ladder in the game. They didn't have that before, which is probably what I'll use, honestly, more than the other stuff. Because the ladder seems like it'd just be so much easier to manage. Heater tier 3. Goody. All right, take that out. And where was it? There was ice. This is a different coloration. And there's a wall. So that's like canyon wall. I remember at one point I built, like, it was somewhere I was building, and I ended up just like getting way out somewhere, and I pretty much, I think I threw myself like off the edge of the map, and just kind of, I got to the point where I was like, I just fell and just kept falling and falling and falling and falling. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so I can't remember for sure how I ended it. I just know I did something where I was like, I explored everything and ended up just building off the map or glitching out of the map, doing something with it. So I went to the edge of the map, I know that, for what was there at the time. And yeah, this, if I remember right, is the main aluminum area. I think. Of course, I am getting a little bit further away than I would like from that pod. Yeah. Oh. Well, inventory full. And food level low. Yeah. I got some food. Yeah, I got some food over here. I thought I had some waiting, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. Reach the end of the prologue. Yeah. So basically, that's weird. That is a very weird way to do things, because the beta went past. I mean, I hit 200 and it stopped. The beta, I kept going. Past this point. So the prologue is like, it's a mix of stuff from the more developed state of the game, but there's also a restriction on, you can only go as far as what the original beta initially had. Because I got to this stage and it was like, well, it kept going, but there was nothing else beyond getting the sky to turn blue when I was doing it. And then I came for an update, or an update happened, and I came back in the game and suddenly there was water in a lot of places. So it's weird that the prologue includes stuff I did not originally have in the beta, but stops where the beta originally stopped. So yeah, that's the prologue. But again, I knew we were not going to get like a whole game in this. This was just get back into it. I will see if this save carries into the released version of it. It did keep my one from the demo, and it was available for this. I just don't know if that would have actually worked, because I did have problems just with one of the updates alone. So it may have been, it could have caused some problems, but there you go. We got that. Plenty more power. Whereas my terraformation index is not going higher. Is the rest of this stuff going higher? Did it cut me off on everything else? Yes, it did. So I cannot unlock any of the other stuff I did not unlock already. Like this, because it's locked that, which is weird. I can understand locking this, like we're not going any further at this point. But just to lock me there, that's odd. No, let's try the squash. I can still try some things. Oh, I already has squash, okay. There we go, we got some squash. We're gonna have a little eggplant with that. Would like to see a paint tool, color change tool, you know, paint to designate different colors, like make this green and this a richer blue color, something like that, you know. Having that kind of option would be nice. And that's 300, 200. You know, I'm not going to worry about it because it doesn't matter at this point. I don't even need that at this point. So, let's see. All right, what else can we do? I can't do anything with those. Because it's not going to unlock any further. Like, everything's locked in place. So, we can explore around a bit more. We can do that. And yeah, let's build on the structure itself. So, titanium. You asked about stacking vertically. I'll do that. Also, I have never tried the ladder part, so because that's new. Let's just try the ladder. Interesting, it doesn't like that's interesting. Okay. All right, whatever. Oh yeah. Got the communication antenna in the way. And we'll just put the antenna over here. That's good enough. There, more space. That works so much better than the outside, like, stair set. It really does. I will say it used to actually show something there when you're trying to build it. And like show like a green on the wall. Not like this. Iron and cobalt. I would definitely like to see this get a modding element to it. Oh. Yes, okay. Wind, or, you know, sandstorm, dust storm. windstorm like that. You see it's hazy. I have seen in the pictures where it shows like actual like dust, like stuff rolling through. But they never added that where I saw it actually in the game itself. Always just got dark like that. Easy craft mod. That was what I was kind of thinking right there, is the fact of having a like that kind of accessibility with the lockers. I just noticed that the door opens when you highlight it. I just thought it was like the door stayed open. Also, I don't like, I would like to see, oh, you can do a message. Okay. That helps if I could actually see something. Junk. You just gotta like, it doesn't say that. It's just like you have to aim at it. That seems to be taking a bit longer. So I got a bit of a view, just a little bit, not much. Wonder how that works if I stack those. Actually, let's try that. Or, you know, oh, yep. Okay, so that is still has not been changed. I'm hoping that changes with the release next week. So the problem during the beta was, if you place like the window, you can't take the window out. Like in Subnautica, I could target the window and deconstruct the window. Here, it doesn't do that. It's targeting as the living compartment as a whole, which also means the door. Once you put the door on there, you can't take the door out independently. So you lose some of those resources there, which is, I'm going to say frustrating, you know. You shouldn't lose the resources. I mean, it should all come back out. But that's what was happening, is you had to deconstruct the whole thing. And, you know, I ended up losing resources because of that. And I'm just, you know what? I'm just going to see if I can jump it. Sometimes all you got to do is just tap the jump button. Sometimes all you gotta do is scale some weird thing in a game. Okay, so I can actually interact with that, but I can walk through these. So some boulders, some pieces of rock, you just go through. Some pieces you actually acts like you're interfering with them. Let's just see what happens. I survived. So you can't get up there. In case you were wanting to. That'd be kind of a fun place if it wouldn't cause problems other than the getting up there to start building it. Build up and onto the ledge. I need titanium again. We have a drill, like a ore harvester. I'm really hoping we get the option that we place it down in certain places and it provides us resources and gets us away from having to go and scrounge for stuff. Granted, I do find, I mean, there's plenty around, but it would be nice to not have to deal with that. Kind of like Subnautica, you know, the FCS deep driller is a nice addition, and it does take effort to get it, so it balances out a bit. There we go. Also used a bunch of cobalt up. I don't think I've actually used magnesium too much lately, but I'll grab it because it's there. And it gets kind of hard to tell. Some of these, like, you see the iron sticks out a little bit more than in this place than it does in this other place. So in some cases, I think I'm going up to titanium because it's sticking out more. No, it's iron. It's just, it's out of the ground a little bit more. Ooh. All right, I'll go back. Okay. Oh, advanced craft station did unlock. Okay. I was like, I knew there was something I was supposed to be like unlocking at some point. And do that. Let's see. I need aluminum because I don't have any. So advanced craft station, I need 3 aluminum. Let's see. Yeah, we've got time. We're gonna keep going because obviously I probably won't be able to make stuff with it. At least not much, because it is kind of, it's kind of like I'm stuck. I'm not unlocking anything else. You know, I'm not gonna be sitting there like, hey, I got this advanced craft station, now I can make these new things. Oh, I got a new message though. That's interesting. Planet Crafter sent on the Megoria 3 planet. You're saying it means you're near, maybe you're a planet crafter as well. Weather is atrocious, running out of resources. Not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. Okay. So we can launch rockets. So maybe that's the tie-in there, like with the whole idea of terraforming by launching rockets. It creates more gases in the atmosphere, but at the same time, we also can send like help to somebody else. So maybe they send us some help in return. The clipping of the rock seems realistic. Oh, absolutely. That's totally how it works. I mean, you know, sometimes I wake up and I've got a rock halfway through me and I just get up anyway. Yeah, it's totally normal. Stuff appears, disappears. It doesn't matter. What's the inventory capacity? That is my inventory capacity with my tier 3 backpack right now. So not a lot. And it's not a case of anything stacks. Everything takes up 1 inventory spot. SBots is not confusing to download the FCS bots. Go to the page. Either download the individual ones you want or download the entire set. That's it. The page is linked straight to the download page. You download it, install it just like you normally would with anything cube mods. Don't use Vortex. Just install it like a normal thing with cube mods. It works fine. I mean, if downloading the FCS mods is confusing, how do you download anything on the internet? If that's all it is. Do you want individual pieces or do you want to get all of them? Click the download, it downloads. You know, you go to the thing, you click download from their it's like mega storage or mega drive, whatever. It's easy. You get it, and then you open it up with a zip file, you know, reader. I mean, it's all standard stuff, nothing special. All right, I need 3 aluminum. I remember that. Oh, we got a crate. Somehow, you know, somebody stored a crate in here. mean, this is not one that just fell in here, I would assume. This is one somebody had to put in here. All right. Okay, I do have 4 aluminum and blueprint. Beans. So eggplant. Eggplant, squash, and now beans. I got beans. That's the 3 foods I think I've got so far. Your files never show what you want. I mean, just, you know, it's not a matter of what you want. It's what the files are when you download them. You just, you know, click download, go through the download process, probably open up your downloads folder. Use 7-zip if you need something to open it up. You'll have to, if you're getting the all-in-one package download, you'll need to pull these zip files out of that and then open each of them up. But I mean, it took me like, once I downloaded it took like about 30 seconds to put everything in together. And they're golden crate. Okay. And you just gotta jump your way back out. So lots of golden crates all over the place. That the gold apparently is like the super alloy part. And oh, hey, another crate. Eggplant and, you know, I got rocket effigy. You know, iron. I got iron. I'll do that. All right, we'll head back. We'll build the rocket effigy this time. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. I get plenty of iron around my base. I would like to see some kind of vehicle. Doesn't have to be like anything fancy, just like a little bike in this. Something that we could upgrade to, you know, get later and be able to, like, oh, I'm gonna hop on this little bike, or, you know, an ATV type vehicle, like just like a 4-wheeler type ATV. You just get on that and you drive around. And I want to say, I think it was over that way I went through before and fell off the map, or jumped off the map when I ended this. If it's not saying it's not loaded, where is it saying it's not loaded? I mean, put it in the QMods folder. You know, I'm assuming you're playing the Steam version, so go to your Steam apps, the Subnautica. They'll have QMods. You know, you gotta have QMods for the mod to work. You dump the folders in there. I mean, even with all the mods I still had installed, I didn't have any interference on mine. Just weirdness in my existing game because of the updated mods. Make sure you have the SML helper. It has not been updated, well, at least not on Nexus mods, but make sure you have that updated because that will be necessary for it. Okay, well, I got too much junk. Let's see. Analyze a chip. GPS satellite. Okay. And agility boots tier 2. Okay, so I don't get... I wonder if that's with the rocket launches thing. You can launch rockets and you can choose like, oh, I can launch a GPS satellite lets you track your location. Like, okay, sulfur. I don't remember seeing sulfur yet. Maybe that was in this before. I just don't remember. And that's 100%. Okay, that's... Yeah, I could do that. All right, let's eat some squash. And we're going to throw the beans in there. 40 health for the squash. Okay, so... Or 40... Yeah, health. Got another one of these. Yep, I'll just swap this out for now. Already running out of storage space. Okay, you know what? Let's build this. I don't care. Just gonna put a little rocket thing right here. Can I take it out? I can. Okay, so not like a weirdness with that. You know, we'll do a desk. Yeah, I know where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh, actually, better. Do I have... I don't have cobalt. I'll get cobalt really quick. It's not like I don't have some all around this general area. There we go. Put another window in because that's the good direction for the view. I'll put a desk in. We'll set up a nice little desk. Might throw some, you know, might move the couple of the screens up there. We'll just, you know, gotta decorate a bit. Need to try that too. And what is it? Where's desk? Oh, used up some of my iron. You message. Stop. Send a voicemail. I'm busy. Okay, this turned around. There we go. The little rocket effigy. There we go, like that. Message from Riley. Sneak more informations. Chance success if you build your base in altitude. If you manage to heat the planet enough, some caves will become accessible when the ice melts. Okay, so that answers what that is. It's ice up there. That's that cave. You know, if it gets warm enough, the ice melts. That's interesting that the messages will keep going, but none of this stuff does with this over with. That's interesting. That it's like that one part is still like okay to keep moving forward with, but not the other stuff. I don't get that, but you know, whatever. It's just easier to keep that going. I'll make some water. There we go. Yeah. Nice view. What else was it I had? Oh yeah, that 3 aluminum magnet. Okay. Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to build. So magnesium. But there's a 2 silicon, 2 magnesium, 2 titanium. I've got the 1 silicon. Or no, yeah, 2 silicon. Needs magnesium and 2 titanium. Let's do this up here. And yeah, gotta rotate it the right way. And I remember getting this one before. So, all right, rocket engine, as well as backpack tier 4 with all the super alloy I've been finding. And I've got, let's see, there's that golden crate over here that I can deconstruct for super alloy. Let's get that one too. Yeah. You surprised there's not a type of vehicle already? I mean, again, this is Prologue. It seems like they built the beta and they got it up to a certain point, but they cut the Prologue short from that point. But there's still more stuff in this than there was in the beta when I was playing it. So it was an interesting mix. Maybe we're going to get a vehicle with this releasing next week, with this, you know, coming out. I mean, granted, they haven't charged anything for this yet, but it still would seem weird that, you know, you go through the invite only beta, then you get the public beta, you just ask for an invite, and then you get, you know, it's just, you get the prologue, or you got the demo, then you get the prologue, and now you got the demo which has the full release. I mean, it's a weird mix on this. So I don't know. One more super alloy, one titanium, I can boost my backpack. One more. And one titanium. And gotta take out my backpack. Boom. I was about to say, don't tell me I don't get it. Yeah. Okay, so backpack, and we can make, look at that. A lot of uranium, y'all, a lot of iridium, which I do have a lot of iridium, but I did find some of that too. Super alloy is just like everything combined. So I need 2 uranium and iridium rod and super alloy, make a rocket engine, which gives me the rocket boots right down here. Or yeah, agility boots. 1, 2, that. Oh, what was it? Was it titanium? Was the other part? More super alloy. Okay. See, I knew there was more stuff to try. So, rocket engine! Because you guys, totally normal, just fabricate a small rocket engine right there and then strap it onto your boots. It looks like there's 2 rocket engines, if you ask me. It looks like 2 of them there, but we only have to have the one. So that should be boom and boom. Okay, that's increases movement speed by 15%. So walking, running, walking feels like it's a little faster. Running doesn't. Running really doesn't seem like it's that faster. It's like there's a difference, but walking feels like there's a little bit more. There's more pep in my step. What? All right, that's sulfur. I haven't seen that around yet. Do I have the super alloy for that? Yeah, I got 4. I could do an oxygen tank, or I could do that. I think an oxygen tank. I want to say it was 4 super alloy for that. 3. Okay, so just 3. I was wrong. Boom. Look at that. 370. I think that's where I maxed out during the beta. I could be wrong. Okay. So that leaves just the other, like the utility ones, you know, just making that stuff. I did not do one of these yet, but there's no point in that because I'm not going to be increasing the temperature any further yet. So that'll be for the full, for the game release next week. How close am I on it? 63%. You know, what's the cost of that? Iron, aluminum, and water bottle. Which I happen to have a water bottle ready to go, but you know, I'm gonna make another one. You know, keep our food toasty warm. We're gonna do squash seeds because that was pretty good right there. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got time still. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna, well, like, it's still not quite time yet. So I've got food, I got water, the more O2, I've got slightly faster movement. That's the silicon. A 3 iron, 2 titanium. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2. There we go. I'm just go this way. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna go this way. Because I saw a structure over there. I know. I've been through there. I've been to the other side of that. This stuff, I don't remember being completed before. And you can see it. There's a obscured structure there. So, we're going over there. I'm going to leave the little constructor downstairs because the big one, I mean, the other one is the normal utility constructor, like a fabricator in Subnautica, and then you have the modification station, which is kind of what the big constructor is. So I'm not going to be using the big constructor all the time. It's only for making the rods and the super alloy, which is just going to be an occasional thing. I'll need the other stuff a lot more often. That was like a bigger piece of the ship. Yeah, you see a big thruster as I'm getting out into this. Oh, and then it clears up suddenly. I wonder if it was like a storm effect or I'm passing through an area where it gets like, it's like that transition there. It's a big bit of wreckage. I think I'm just gonna do it right here because I can actually see. I mean, as I'm approaching, I'll see this on the hill. So let's check this out, because I do not remember this being in it previously. Oh yeah, I'm getting a storm now. Alright, not going in there. And it's buried. Now this looks similar to one of the designs one of the ship pieces I was able to go in before, but I don't think I had the whole ship like this. It was like just, it was one vehicle that had like the cockpit type area where I could see the seats and the glass windshield part. Yeah, there's just the walls right there. Here we go, going underneath. A bioplastic nugget. Because who doesn't want a bioplastic nugget? Whatever a bioplastic nugget is supposed to be. I'm not sure on that one, you know? I mean, it's not a shard, it's not a scrap, it's a nugget. Let's see what, yeah, it's just, doesn't even have a description for it. And let's see, mushroom seeds. Okay, so we got mushrooms now. So one more food item to add. I got another blueprint chip. I want to see if I can climb up here, but I don't think there's going to be much for that. There shouldn't be a zip file for the FCS stuff. If you're downloading theirs, there's not a zip file for it. I mean, well, there's a zip file, but it's not an executable. Yeah, it's the zip is going to open up, and inside you're going to have the other files, the other zips if you go with the full pack. And then you open up, you have to open up those, pull the folders out of those, and put those folders into your QMods folder. It's not any different than the previous, than any other mods have been for Subnautica outside of the little vortex junky stuff. Yeah, so that's, I didn't see any golden crates or anything on top. I don't want to go too far over that way because I did do that before, where I just walked off the edge. You know, now that I think about it, I want to say I might have had a breathable atmosphere during the beta. I might have got to the point where my oxygen level stopped decreasing, or I just had so much oxygen it wasn't a problem. I think that's the... Yeah, there's the cave entrance. You can see my little shelter in there. I got room. I think we could do some more roaming. I mean, this is more about showing off the stuff in the game than just trying to continue building on something that's not going to matter in a few days. What is the snack for today? QMod folder. No, there's no QMod folder in game map. It's QMod folder is in your file explorer in Windows before you even get into the game. Now there's a map. There are map mods that you can use through QMod by installing them into the QMod folder, but yeah, QMods, you have to do a folder install prior to opening the game. Alright, a little bit. Oh, cave, or well, not cave, tunnels. This is new too. I don't remember having any access into this area. And there's aluminum, which is nice. There's definitely like a maze. Oh yeah, get the goodies. Get all the good stuff. And we're through to another side. Ooh! Now that looks like something I can get up to. If I can, you know, build up to there. Oh, actually, I think it's gonna be a leap. Maybe this is like a wreck where somebody else was like living here. Because it does kind of look like it's got a path set up for it. Oh, super alloy just laying around too, you know. It's always helpful. Yeah, this was not in the game previously. Beans. Oh yeah, this is new. More super alloy. Okay. Just be a bad idea to go fall off of there and have to walk all the way around. Mushroom seeds. Okay. Well, that's a neat little addition. It does kind of feel like somebody was living there, kind of thing. Like that was, it got perched there, so somebody constructed some stuff so they could do that. Look, you got super alloy right there, and I am about to have some O2. Can I make it back in time? Definitely appreciate this kind of, you know, thing, where I could just kind of run across the tops. Oh, you know what? I'm going for it. Break my leg. Breathe shallow. No! I was there. I was right there. Where'd you put me? Yeah. I bet it's like, okay, you know what? He stumbled in. He made it. All right, so there is a new section over there, too, that honestly looks like somebody set up shop there. Like, we're not the only ones that have been sent here, you know, and somebody else kind of eked out their existence, but never made it to even the stage we made it to. You just ate chicken and dumplings, so, well, good for you. I think after this, I got, like, these little, like, blueberry cake slices. I'm gonna have some of those as a quick snack. I don't know what I'm gonna fix for dinner. Timmy's already had some really, like, some of his fancy wet food. He's gonna get some more fancy wet food later. I'll probably cook just a little something quick. Yes, QMod is still a thing. QMod is kind of what they, I mean, it's why it all started, and I would not want to see it go for Vortex. No. Vortex is a NetSysMods thing, right? So if it is a feature of NetSysMods, if it is backed by NetSysMods, FCS will not be sending anything to it. Most of the Subnautica modders are not going to be creating stuff for Vortex or anything like that. If it's NetSysMods backed, they're not going to be doing it because of the changes NetSysMods made to their policies. That's why FCS took their mods down. So many other modders took their mods down because none of them want to basically give ownership to NetSysMods. That's basically what it comes down to. NetSysMods say, "Oh yeah, you we basically own this afterwards." Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna keep using beans. That's 60 food. That's better than the space food. In fact, I'm gonna do some decor up here. On I have fabric down there. Yeah. No. There. Do that. I'll put this here because there's no food expiration thing, which is kind of nice. Yeah, let's get a bed. Show off my fancy little one-person bunk bed. Which you can't do anything with. Table, chair, all that stuff. Yep, goody. All right. So obviously the other stuff I can't get to because the prologue is kind of locked. Sulfur I did not see yet. And yeah, this is so weird of how they did that. But whatever. This is, you know, a matter of days we'll have the game released and we can do more with it. Oh wait, I got to on or decode Double bed. Oh, yes. Oh, fancy double bed. We're going to go with that because, you know, it's me by myself, but I got to stretch out. I mean, I got to have room to, you know, just lay out fully relaxed. You're not taking up, you know, you're not going to cramp me into a corner or anything. Actually, bed. So got kind of a view out the window there. There we go, got that. Put the food in. Might actually move my food stuff up here. Kind of like a little kitchenette type area, like that over there. Yeah, do that. Let's see, this one's about to finish. Let's see. Oh, let's. All right, so that's the one we start with. No boost, a 150 boost. You get that pretty quickly. There's a 200. That's the 300, and then I got the golden seeds as well, which are 600 oxygen boost. So you definitely want to go find those when this all starts. Bioplastic nugget. I don't know on that one. I really don't. There's all those. Yeah, that. Oh, might want some water. Get rid of some of this ice I've been stockpiling. I mean, there's so many elements of this that just feels like they've played Subnautica, but they definitely have made a game that is their own. Still a little confused on why some things will not place outside on the platform and other stuff will, but you know, whatever. Solar power, wind power, nuclear power. Didn't see anything about thermal power, but we do have power used for thermal needs. Like that. And just the breakdown of this, I like that. Yeah, wish it would have gone a little bit further, like just like what the beta did, but I understand, you know, and it's a few days away, so no problem there. I still did a good bit today. I got to that first marker. I probably would be getting close to the next marker just because of the accelerated rate of being able to get stuff going. And, you know, there's new areas. It's not the same areas. There's changes to some of the wrecks, but there's that new one over there. There's new stuff back that way. There's probably more over there. So we do have a bigger map. And, well, I can't see it from here, but there is the, there's a cave up there. And then that cave probably connects into that spot over there, which is ice. I didn't think it was ice. I just thought it was some kind of crystal or something. Everything gets warm enough, the ice will melt, we can get in through there. So you've got other areas that are restricted by that, getting more access as we heat things up, as we warm the planet up, we start getting water. Some areas are going to be, well, it's still accessible. We could do that before because we could swim, you know, go in the water, but maybe, you know, be harder to access. So it is nice that there's a change to how the environment works and how you can interact with areas of the environment. But yeah, that's that is the prologue completely for Planet Crafter. And now we'll just do the full game when it comes out on the 24th. Again, you know, go ahead, wish list it, like they keep popping up in the corner there saying wish list it. Actually behind where my face is, so you haven't had to see it all the time. But yeah, that's the game, and this is, it looks good, you know, it really does. To me, it looks pretty good. It's a there's good detail in the environment. It's not just a lot of big flat chunks. They really did do some good detail. It looks like Mars. It's not Mars. You know, there's like some place there. There's some other ones we see all around as we explore. And the fact that it looks like it's turning. Yeah, it is turning. The planet is not just moving through the sky. It's actually, we see it rotating relative to where we are. So just really good attention to detail on the environment in this. Yeah, there you go. So you know what? I'll save it just because, just to do that. I would like to see a crouch option too. I'm kind of surprised on that. So, Timmy. Had fits his ear. Has ear kind of turned the wrong way. Spots. I mean, make their own version of what? Make their own version of a QMod manager or their own version of Nexus or the Vortex. I mean, it's not complicated. You're making it more complicated than it is. Go to the link for the FCS. It's the download page. And the very first one, single package download. You download it. Takes you to Mega NZ, which is hosting the big file because it is 168.3 megs. You click the download thing. Once it downloads, you go to your downloads folder, which, you know, mine's all the way over here. And then you just open that and do that. And no, they're not going to make their own thing of Vortex because they just spent all this time and effort making these mods. Then they would have to go make their own Vortex thing. And then people are going to complain that why does this not work for Nexus mods stuff? It's going to be here. Why didn't they just use Vortex? Because Nexus mods made some very bad policy changes. And, you know, they're not going to do it. A lot of the modders are not going to go back to Nexus mods, not going to put stuff. That's why there's so few mods being uploaded to Nexus mods right now. Because it's like YouTube saying, once you upload the video, it's theirs, and you can't delete the video. Like, if I want, I could go delete a video of mine. I could say, you know, I want to delete it. And it's an option. But that's basically saying, no, you can't delete this. It's because we have added it to a custom playlist and made it so people can add it to playlists, so you can't delete it because it's in somebody's playlist. But also, if your video's out of date, it's your responsibility to update it to match those playlists, to fit in those playlists. It was stupid changes, and that's why so many modders left. And no, they're not going to do their own custom thing for that. I mean, it's not difficult. You're just making it more difficult than it is. All right, thanks for hanging out, Madison. We'll see you next time. Jenny, thank you. And Jason, just, you know, it was fun. I think that stream will be a lot of fun because it's going to be, again, the game. It's been early access for a while because they've been developing it. But it's supposed to go, it says full release, or, you know, it says release. And I mean, this is one of those games, like, you look at the Planet Crafter Prologue, overwhelmingly positive. I mean, 97% of all time positive, 98% of the last 30 days positive. They have really done a good job with this. And then you got the demo on there. And then it's the, yeah, planned release date, March 24th. Game will unlock in 4 days. Oh, wow. It does say 10 days before early access. Why would that? That doesn't make sense. It's already been early access, technically, because it's been development already. That's like saying it was not early access. It's early access. Okay, well, never mind. It's not full release. This is early access, and now in 4 days it goes into early access, which I'm sorry, that just doesn't make sense. Why do it that way? Why just say this was, you know, testing, this was alpha, whatever, and not beta. Beta is the last part before full release. All right, so it says the first available early access update, I guess, will be Warp Gate Wreck. So you explore a crashed mega structure, Deadland, create your own lush forest and a lush valley, a red desert, which I feel like that's where I was just at. And then there's Cave of Wonders, Uranium Cave, and another new cave? Yeah, this just doesn't make sense. I mean, so it's been basically early access, and it's going to now release into early access. I'm sorry, this should be released. It should have already just been up there as early. Why put up a prologue and a demo and then say, oh, here you are, early access? Why just put the early access up like we already had the beta and forget the prologue? Forget the demo. Here's the demo, which is essentially what the prologue should be. And then here's early access, and you pay for the early access. This is like the weirdest way I've seen an early access done so far. Hi, Old Sled. Thanks for joining in. Caught the very end of it. Xbox, just download QMod Manager. Make sure you got that, because that was what originally was needed to mod everything on Subnautica. Run it. Tell it what version of the game you have. Let it update. Then you go into your Steam apps folder, which, you know, if you have a separate drive with your Steam folder on it, it'll be there. If not, then let's see, you go to, I'll actually shortcut mine because I don't like to have to go and find it all the time. You go to your C drive, you go to program files, x86, go to Steam, Steam apps, common. And under that, you're going to have all your game folders. Subnautica is one of them. And then under that, you'll see the QMods folder. And all you got to do is drag the folders from the zip files over. And that's it. No different than the other ones. Any other mod. Just make sure you get the new SML helper, because you will need that. And then you'll need, of course, again, the QMods. Make sure that and then the SML helper are up to date. And then after that, that's really it. You just put the FCS mods in, start a new game, and you're going to have to unlock everything for them to work. Folks behind Occupy Mars are doing the same thing. I mean, there's early access. It's early access. I mean, you're getting access to it before it's supposed to be technically full release, which is kind of the beta. You know, what the test like that. Yes, they weren't charging for it. I can get that. But it's alpha, then beta, and it's supposed to be done at that point, you know? It's like all these games that are eternally in beta testing is like, it's beta because we're not done with the game, but we're working on it. And then you release it, it's full release. You know, join the beta playtest on Occupy Mars, which honestly I'm gonna say has better detail on like the structures and probably a better detail on the environment. But the question is, how well is it going to run? And that it requires a much heftier system than Planet Crafter. Now, environment-wise, it looks like they're kind of the same planet, you know, but this is definitely not Mars for Planet Crafter. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to say, hey, it's early access, but, you know, before this was also kind of early access. We just didn't charge early access. You know, again, demo means no need for a prologue. So take the prologue away, just have the demo. And then early access, they should have done the private invite beta, get the attention going like they wanted, and then said, here we go. Here we are on Steam. You can download a demo to try it out yourself, which is basically the public beta that or the private beta was made like the public beta. Here's the demo. Try this out. If you think it's good and you watch all these people that have played it and think it's good, buy the early access. And they could have done this like, what, 6 months to a year ago? Had this available, already been generating some funds from it by having people buy it early access, you know, pricing. And you had the demo, they could try it out, work, you know. I don't get this. For one thing, it seems a very weird way to release it into early access, and two, they could have already been making some money off of this. So it's a very odd approach to it, and I don't see that. And I mean, granted, yeah, early access would cost money, but so did early access for Subnautica, early access for Below Zero, and the price was always cheaper during early access than full release. They could do this, like, let's say Planet Crafter is intended to be a $25 game at full release. They could have done it a year ago, whenever or after the public or the private beta invites went out. They could have said, okay, here's the demo, basically the public beta option. And if you like that and you want to keep playing, here it is for $15. You know, planned release price $25. Get it now, $15. And it'd been a great deal because you'd be part of the game as it develops, like we were going to be anyway. And then once it got to full release time, release it. You know, they already had a bunch of money coming in. Probably could have hired some people because they would have money coming in to help, and probably sped up development more. You know, I don't get why. If there's a new SML helper, that might be why. I mean, you need the newest version, I think, and the new one hasn't been updated in a few months. I think it was October, the last update for SML helper came out, but they linked it right on the page for the FCS. Actually, I just pulled it up. Yeah, last updated October 15th of 2021. So if you've got it since then that's it. Yeah, that's all you need. There isn't a newer updated one. And it's all working fine. You just gonna have to follow the links. I mean, they actually even had there next to the single download package on the FCS page, the QMod Manager link and the SML helper link, right to Nexus mods to get them. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, he doesn't have it with him. It's in the other room. But Timmy got him a new toy today. I picked it up when I was at TJ Maxx. You get to look for some active wear with it warming up now. And I decided to look at the dog toys, and it's a rope toy, but it's got 3 little plush carrots on it. They got little smiley faces, and they all have squeakers in them. So it's a plush toy. And they basically just bore through each of the carrots and then threaded the rope through and tied the knots on the as they did that. So it's a rope with 3 carrots, and they all have squeakers. And as soon as I had it behind my back, him in the other room, I just started squeaking it. He just came flying through the hallway and was like, "Where's that squeaker?" So he played hard today. He's like, "Why'd you stop?" He's over there yawning away. Right? Tail. Give me that tail. Yeah, so he had a good morning. He got him a new toy and got to play really hard with it. He wore himself out. Right? Clean your mouth. What's up, Timmy? Wanna hop over here? Wanna come here? Come here. Oh. There we go. Ah. You want to say hi? Want to say hi? Yeah. Okay, we ran into somebody had their French bulldog with them, and French bulldog about Timmy size. It was not chunky. It was a skinny French bulldog. That dog was like all excited, like, hey, a friend. He was growling and his teeth were bared, like all the way. He was snarling at that dog. I was having to hold him back because he was ready to fight. And I don't know why. It's like so weird. He randomly picks dogs. He just does not like them for some reason, wants to snarl at them. And other dogs, he's like, I want to be your best friend. Ain't that right? You weirdo. You're a little weirdo. All right. Well, Xbox good. You got it working. Go play some FCS mods then. That's understandable, Sanchez. I'm only doing this because I'm not working today. And thank you, Jenny. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Good rest of the weekend. Good rest of your day. And good start of your week. We'll do this again Thursday with I guess early access Planet Crafter. Where you going? No. There you go. Okay. So, yes, thank you all for hanging out. And join in Thursday as we dive into an expanded version. If it keeps from the prologue, if it uses that save file, then we'll be starting right away from that same spot. If it doesn't, we'll start again. I'll do things a little differently. But thank you all. Yes, thank you, Felonius, as well. And cheers to you as well, Jason. Thank you. Diva Timmy, he's not a diva. He's just he's picky. So yeah. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with us, and enjoy the rest of your day, your weekend, and we will see you next time.